Good morning, beautiful people. Okay, so today we gotta water some plants. I really am trying to keep it light today because God put something on my spirit. And I feel like, I don't know if these words are for me or to encourage somebody else, or maybe both. However, come keep me company while we water some plants and encourage somebody. But before we get into all of that, let's do my OOTD. So today I have on my Street Fighter shirt. I think this Mr. Bison. I'm not sure. Y'all don't crucify me, 90s babies, in the comments if I get that wrong. It's been a long time since I played Street Fighter. I think that's Mr. Bison, huh? I don't even know where I got this shirt from. Josh actually ordered this shirt, so I'm gonna have to ask him, and then I'll post it in the comments where the shirt came from. This is my Street Fighter top. It says Street Fighter on the back. I have on some gray sweatpants that I got from Shein. If you haven't figured out yet, I absolutely love graphic tees, specifically nostalgic stuff from the 90s, or just real, like, I don't know, artsy, dopesy, cutesy stuff. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot of that in my OOTDs. That's my OOTD. Let's go water some plants. We have some hydrangeas behind us that we need to water because they were recently planted, and I gotta water this shit like every day to keep it from dying. So we're gonna start with that. I didn't realize y'all wasn't gonna be able to hear me that well because the air conditioner was running. I ain't got my mic yet. I'm gonna order me a mic. I'm sweating all over my lip. Y'all, when I get hot, the first place I sweat is above my lip. My mama used to say it's because I'm mean, but I'm not mean, so I don't know where that come from. So I got my hose pipe. Backstory. I got 6 big hydrangea bushes from Josh homeboy. Well, I say Josh homeboy, but he like family, right? Shout out to Brandon. Brandon had like 6 big hydrangea bushes at his house that probably been there for who knows how many years before they even moved in, and he wanted to get rid of them. And me, being new to like the plant world, was like, get rid of them, boy. You know how much hydrangeas cost? I'll take them. I really didn't know if they were gonna even live, but I figured it was worth the gamble because the bushes, you can see, that's the smallest one I got. They was huge. So anybody that's into plants know how much big plants cost, then you understand, right? But only 4 of them looked like they was gonna grow up until like this week, maybe 3 days ago, right? So I was preparing to have to dig up 2 of the 6 because they just wasn't sprouting no leaves. When you transplant something, sometimes things go through something called transplant shock. You dig up a plant from one place, especially if it's been there for a really long time, and bring it to somewhere else, it dies. But it grows back. And here's where the encouragement comes in at. Sometimes we go through transplant shock. Going through life, things are awesome, and then shit happens. And you in that space of trying to see if things gonna grow back. It can be very uncomfortable. Sometimes you in your situation where you just crossing your fingers hoping that you gonna shake back. You gonna shake back. Even when things look like they not gonna grow for you, you can start to grow leaves. And it's probably not gonna be fast. It's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be easy. But you just gotta keep watering. And if y'all don't speak black gospel, what that mean is keep on going while things don't look so great. And eventually, things are gonna be awesome. But you won't get to that point if you don't keep on going through the bad times. Thank y'all so much for keeping me company while I water my plants and speak life into somebody. Take care of yourself. Catch y'all on the next one.